Let the Muni International School education methodology begin in South African schools, says Ms. Tatenda Mafodya. New Delhi. South African Educationist and Streetlight Schools Director Ms. Tatenda Mafodya was on a one-day visit to Muni International School located at Uttam Nagar, New Delhi. On reaching the school, she was provided a warm welcome in a traditional way. The students sang joyful songs in various languages. She spent the whole day with the school children. She met teachers and students in different classes. She understood various reading and writing modalities. She also understood Vedic maths from students. Apart from understanding the zebra crossing rule and kitchen garden, she also understood from students how common ailments could be treated using Sanjeevni Shala, a traditional medicine school, and acupressure. At the same time, the school founder, Dr. Ashok Kumar Thakur, explained the school's teaching and training methodology in detail and appraised her about the breakthrough innovations done by the school in the education sector. After understanding the teaching and training methodology of Muni International School, Ms. Tatenda Mafodya expressed to Dr. Ashok Kumar Thakur her desire to implement the same methodology in South Africa since she felt students there would be immensely benefited.
I really enjoyed my visit at Muni International today in the morning. I learnt a lot. What I really liked the most was to see how the school is more student-led than teacher-led. Students were the ones who took me around the tour, around the school, and they were able to explain all the things that they do at the school, which was quite nice for a change to see students leading a visitor around the school other than the teachers, and being to really get into detail into explaining everything that they do in the school. I feel students in the school have really been made self-aware of what education can do for them and how it can help them. They're leaders, so they have what they call the parliament system, and you can really actually see that students are really going out of their way to be leaders, and I really enjoyed that. The other thing that I really enjoyed about the school was to see that there's a focus on teaching different languages, whereby students are learning other languages like Japan, German, French. It was very nice, and students would really take ownership of those languages, whereby when they do greetings for visitors, they use these different languages, and they actually tell you that no, I am Japan, I am Japanese. So it was really quite good to see, and I really enjoyed my visit today. Okay, so I think the differences or the other things that I noted was also like the way that students are equipped for different subjects. I went into a maths lesson where children were being taught mental maths, and it was really good just to see how fast they could do mental maths that could be done in 5 minutes, but they do it in a few seconds, and they're quite good. They rely on each other as well, where they get to sit in pairs and they learn together. I also saw a student book where they were able to share how they would do research, and then from there, after doing the research as a pair, they check if whatever the other person was doing was correct. And for me, that is what education should look like, where we should empower our students to be their own role models, to be their own teachers. I also went and saw the garden upstairs, and for me it was really good to know that students are being taught how to do agriculture, because I think in this modern world that's something that we have stopped teaching our children, and to see a school that puts emphasis on teaching children how to do gardening, and the children actually knew what each of the herbs in that garden worked for, how they would work, what they would use them for, how they can cure different things like your cough, your flu, and they had quite good knowledge. And even the students who were leading me had good knowledge of science, where if they put different pressures on your fingers, and if there's pain, what does that pain mean, and how can you get rid of that pain. It was really quite good to see students being able to know those things, and as well as tying it back to their culture, where they were telling me about some of the herbs, how they are used in their culture, what is it that they are used for. And I think it is good for us not to just take away the culture from our kids, but to keep on instilling it in them and teaching them. I think the other thing that I really like was, in most schools we have problems of kids running around, but in this school what I noticed was kids know where they're supposed to walk, so their pavements actually represent a road on its own, where they know if I'm going in this direction, which side of the road am I supposed to walk on. They also have zebra crossing lines that they use to get inside the classes or out of the classes, which is a good thing, just because our kids do not just have to learn about things that are just on the road, they can actually see it in their school as well. Yes. I think what Muni International stands for is not just learning academics, and this is evident when you're walking around the passages of the school or talking to the students. They are teaching the child as a whole, not just thinking of let's teach the child academics only. So they treat the child as a whole, and this is evident in them doing agriculture with the children, the music that they do with the kids, the zebra crossing lines that they teach them, and